Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Apologies if I look tired. Sabu. RIP Sabu. Nope. I want to press that. Banana. 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 Let me check the audio. Check the audio. You sound good. Nah, TikTok audio. You sound good. We're good. We're good. A little bit of a late stream, by the way, and I apologize for that.
And a man who seems to be, well, a bit bitter, maybe jealous, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day is ready for action, claiming he'll take care of the Dominic Mysterio problem known as AJ Styles tonight. A lot of history here. The phenomenal AJ Styles is live. He goes one-on-one with Finn Balor tonight. A massive main event. Healthy rivals will team up. The women's world champion there, Io Sky, teams with the former world champion Rhea Ripley against two NXT upstarts who have shaken up Monday Night Raw.
Oh shit, that's right. They're on Raw tonight.
Perez and Julia tag team main event live tonight. Speaking of main events, let's take you back to the main event of last week's Monday Night Raw.
Something that I could not stream because I was working. I couldn't stream any wrestling event last week except for Backlash.
Ladies and gentlemen, wanted to say something to the face of the world heavyweight champion. That title is all about power and control. You don't know how to wield power and control. And while you want to be champion, Seth Rollins has to be champion. Seth freaking Rollins hereby challenges you to the World Heavyweight Championship. You pick the time, you pick the place.
There you go.
Anytime, any place for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Whoa, that's too high. There we go.
Paul Heyman manipulated Jey Uso into taking this match tonight. Jey Uso has never defeated Seth Rollins.
No, he has not.
One-on-one match. Talk about how much pressure is on Uso tonight in his first title defense after shocking the world at WrestleMania. Braun Breaker trying to get involved. Breaker kicked off. The officials never saw what happened. And a kick out by Jey.
Let's move this up. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Oh, and Sami Zayn. They thought he was coming for the entranceway, and Sami ambushed him. Breaker driven into the post. And Uso met him with a super kick and a spear.
There we go. This is a good match. I'm hoping they redo this at SummerSlam. These two be putting on some bangers, yo.
And Breaker with a spear. Heyman had the official distracted
Not gonna lie, I thought Jey Uso was about to lose.
by Rollins. And because
I thought it was over for Jey Uso for a split second.
Rollins is going to win the damn World Heavyweight title.
And then CM Punk came out.
CM Punk is back. The night after WrestleMania, this group took out Punk and Reigns. CM Punk just cost Rollins the world title. And now there's going to be hell to pay. And Rollins and Breaker scattering. Punk is back. Sammy is angry. Uso's still the champion.
Oh boy, I'm loving this story. And he's here tonight. The Second City Saint. I hope I see him
For the first
at SummerSlam.
WrestleMania, we'll hear from CM Punk.
I'm going to SummerSlam, and I'm praying to God I get to see him. Bro, Roman returns tonight, please. Roman ain't returning tonight. That would be awesome. He ain't returning tonight. If anything, he's returning at a pay-per-view. Whether that be... Wait, hold up. Did they cut the ramp shorter? It's going to be a tag team at all. If you're asking a question, I have no idea. I would love for Roman to return tonight. However, don't think it's happening. If he is going to return, it's most likely going to be at Money in the Bank. I hope he doesn't return at SummerSlam. I hope he has a match at SummerSlam instead. They're saying he's not supposed to return till like June. So I'm assuming that's Money in the Bank. No, because they're going to tag at SummerSlam Roman and Punk. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Hey, yo, I'm going to SummerSlam. Well, I'm going tonight. I'm going to Saturday. I'm going night 1. We don't know about night 2 yet. So if Roman does team up with Punk, I hope it's the night 1 main event because I want to see that. That means I can see those two, Punk and I can see him, Punk, Rollins, Breaker. Oh boy. When Punk was getting beat, Roman came out to help Punk. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was to help Punk. I think it was more just to take his opportunity. But at the end of the segment after the show, they looked at each other like, yo, we need to work together.
I am pissed off, but I am a fortunate man because I can claim this place to being home. Now the dust has settled from WrestleMania. And I've waited a few weeks and I've nursed a few injuries and a lot of hurt feelings. But I can't shake being pissed off. I got a lot of enemies. In fact, it would be real easy for me to list who I'm not pissed off at right now. But number 1 with a bullet, number 1 with a big, fat...
Just got me a new OT Shield shirt today. That's what's up.
Is me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm mad at myself. Because we've been here before. This isn't the first time Paul Heyman stabbed CM Punk in the back.
Stab
me in the back once. Shame on you. Stab me in the back twice. Shame on me. But
honestly, yeah.
Okay, I like to trust my friends. Paul Heyman, almost 12 years ago, smashed a ladder into my head and gave me 13 staples in my forehead.
And Money in the Bank.
We moved past that. At least I thought we did. We've grown and matured as human beings.
Who won that Money in the Bank? Was it Orton? I think. Yeah, it was, because it started the Yeselmania shit. Or the Yes Movement.
But Paul is Paul. He's who he has always been. He's a fat little snake.
Ooh, yeah. You can't trust that man. Plain and simple.
So yeah, while I'm pissed at him, I'm more mad at myself. And yeah, I'm mad at that little Timu CM Punk Seth Rollins. I'm gonna get my hands on all of them. What confuses me, Louisville, Kentucky, is that we know how this ends. We've been here before. We've been down this road, all on this journey together. Paul Heyman, you know how this ends. And I can't put my hands around your fat little neck and squeeze you until your eyeballs pop. Ladies and
oh, here we go.
now here it is. Good. Where are you at? Where are you at, Penguin? Come on.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's speed running. Oh, nah, he stopped.
Come into this ring right now and explain to me exactly why you did what you did. And wise man, understand that whatever words you choose, they will be your last.
Oh. Little glitch in the system there. My head looks... Oh, shit. Is it brawl night? Is it brawl time? I would say no because of what he's wearing, but Rollins be brawling anything. Oh, what is this cowboy leather like? Holy sh! Damn. I like how he always talks during like people's music and shit. You don't care. It's CM fucking Punk. God, if you listening, night 1 of SummerSlam, give me a tag team main event. Punk and Roman versus Rollins and Breaker, please. Because I'm going to be there and I want to see that one in person.
Just when I think you can't get any more selfish or any more egotistical, you find a way to top yourself. This man, Paul Heyman, was your best friend. Your best friend. And you made his life hell on the road to WrestleMania. And now you are out here in front of the entire world, gaslighting all of us, trying to make us believe that he betrayed you. You make me sick, Punk. This man believed in you. For years, he believed in you when no one else did. You know what I believed? I believe that you're scum. I believe that you're trash. I believe that you are human excrement. And my belief
How are you looking at him?
was the right one.
God, Paul's looking at him.
Man, just when I think that I can't hate you any more than I already do, you stand there in that ring, the reason that I am not World Heavyweight Champion right now.
You ain't ever gonna be champion as long as I'm on 2 feet.
What is your deal, man? You love punishment, you love suffering, you love being on the wrong side of history? Is that what's going on here? I can't seem to figure it out. I can't seem to Paul, wait a minute. Wait. I get it. He loves to play the victim.
Ooh.
He loves to come out here and boo.
Look at Braun staring at him, bro.
He loves poor CM Punk, right? Poor CM Punk. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately want to die a martyr. Well, I believe that can be arranged.
Braun versus Punk.
Have prepared your last words.
Oh, right now? Well, not a match, but he's like, obviously he's not in gear, but. Oh shit! Here we go! Here we go! Oh man, he's.
And the fight is on. Breaker has become the powerhouse for Rollins and company.
Punk ain't no spring chicken. He ain't ready for this.
Annihilate CM Punk. Rollins warned Punk. But Punk's gonna fight.
Oh shit!
Now takes down Rollins. And now CM Punk.
Where you at? Where's Sammy at? Or Oos?
And Braun Breaker, though,
Actually, no. He's got his own problems with Logan Paul right now. Which is thankfully only a Saturday night main event thing. Yeah, he is. Oh my God. This group is just too overpowered. This new faction, do they even have a name?
Breaker punishing Punk. Rollins asking Heyman to hand him a steel chair. They're about to assassinate.
I don't know. Evolution 2.0 is what I just consider them by. Oh, hold up. Jey-Uso. Oh yeah, he's got to be a part of this. Money in the Bank or SummerSlam, one or the other.
And Breaker back into the fray. And Rollins livid.
And they're still getting their asses beat. Oh, now they're running.
Punk with a chair. Rollins and company scrambling. And you can seemingly ask the question, has Seth Rollins bit off a bit more than he can chew?
Look at my what do you see? Cult of personality.
However, you have to wonder if the architect has more for his game plan. Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
back to Backlash this past Saturday night, Penta
I didn't see this. Punk apparently do the ones up to the sky in the opening of his when he came out, I guess.
But then, from out of nowhere, El Grande Americano with a metal plate behind his mask took out Penta and allowed
I'm assuming that's for
to retain
Sabu though, not Roman Reigns, because you know Sabu used to do that shit.
And now Penta
Ah shit.
payback.
God, his gear is so tough. That blue is fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
For the second time in a month, Penta was this close to winning the Intercontinental Championship before interference by the Judgment Day, and then this past Saturday, El Grande Americano.
Ooh.
To this story, because Penta takes on Gable. It's next.
Oh, we got a rematch.
All right, do you guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be.
No, I don't. I'm gonna need more water. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm good to go. Got my refill. Hear that? Probably not. But got my refill and I am good to go. I said I am good to go. Alright. Show's about to kick back off. I don't even have my Discord open.
The General Entertainment Authority, in cooperation with WWE, has announced the Night of Champions will be held at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Saturday, June 28th. Friday Night SmackDown will emanate from...
There's too much pay-per-views, man. These things are way too clumped together. It's not enough time to build up some proper matches.
General ticket sale information and further event updates will be available in the weeks to come. Go back live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Gable and
Oh, Gable. I mean, Penta's ready to go after the Gable.
Here tonight, I'm Michael Cole. Supposed to be joined by Pat McAfee. He's expected at some point, of course, after that vicious, well, ask and I shall receive.
Yeah, there you go.
My partner's here.
Was he late?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat McAfee.
Well, better late than ever. Pat
I'm willing to bet he was just late.
to Monday Night Raw after an
Pat's a busy man.
valiant battle against Gunther this past Saturday at Backlash. Welcome, partner. Good to see you.
Oh.
Great ovation by capacity crowd here in Louisville tonight.
Also, pretty good match against Gunther.
Chad Gable's a bit upset.
I know I didn't post any clips, and I sincerely apologize for that. I've been incredibly busy.
WWE Medical. They have cleared me to be back in the medical bowl, or in the WWE bowl. I apologize. They asked me a lot of questions on how I felt. I said I got my ass beat this weekend in a fight with the Ring General, and they cleared me to get started. So I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but what a perfect time to arrive.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure the audience didn't appreciate me doing the first 20 minutes of the show by myself, but nonetheless, welcome aboard. It's Penta and Gable here tonight. We'll talk plenty about the Gunther situation a bit later on in the show, but let's talk about this here. It's interesting.
Getting a rematch between these two. One of the best debut matches of all time.
Challenged by Penta after he cost Penta the Intercontinental title on Saturday. Apparently,
What do you mean?
El Grande is on a tour of Mexico, which I find is weird since he's also Chad Gable, and Chad's here tonight.
No, Chad
What?
Gable is clearly not El Grande American.
Yeah, why did they gotta stop doing this. This is getting annoying.
Michael Cole, use that brain of yours. Chad Gable said he'll step up for this, obviously, because he wants to fight Penta.
Well, also, remember, Chad has had major issues over the past year with trying to knock off luchadors. Cover, hook of the leg now on Penta, and a kick out. So can Gable win tonight?
I don't think Louisville wants Chad Gable to win. I think they want Penta to pick up the dub, obviously.
What's with his gear lately? He's taking that little shift from the American attire.
Well, the problem,
Maybe that's why he has so much respect for El Grande Americano.
well, the problem when Gable is playing Clark Kent as opposed to the Superman El Grande is he doesn't have a mask to hide that steel plate in, so it doesn't give him an advantage in a matchup against another luchador.
Yeah, obviously you're talking about two different people still at this time.
And look at this now, back suplex
That's
by
Chad Gable.
Gable. Cover on Penta, hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2.
El Grande Americano, a different human, but probably proud of what Chad Gable is doing right now to Penta.
It's interesting that neither of these men have held a singles championship in WWE. Although
I want to see
brand new.
I want to see Americano at SummerSlam.
El Grande Americano, speed is a good way to describe his ascendance to the top, seemingly.
That'll be fun to watch.
Superstar. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Currently on a world tour. I'm sorry, a tour of Mexico.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna see him then.
And Chad Gable's in here trying to earn his way to the top as well. Penta, very recent.
Oh, look at Gable.
Whoa.
You think that Gable would learn after all the studying he's been doing, and he wears a mask as well, that
He is Chad Gable, not El Grande Americano. Enough of this. Chad Gable is very disrespectful right now to the luchador.
Oh my God, whoa.
is he's tries to rip the mask off Penta, and Penta able to fight back. The tradition and the legacy of the mask means so much to the luchadors. And the
Oh, beautiful.
arm drag to Gable. Gable misses wildly. Nice rana by Penta. and sends Gable outside the ring.
This is the Penta experience that you dream about whenever you buy a ticket for a WWE event.
Settle! Nero! Here we go. I said I so white. Oh my god. I didn't even try putting my... Oh! I didn't even try putting my Hispanic accent into that. That's... Hey, watch your mouth. I'm noticing a little frame drops, and I apologize for that. It happens every time I move my equipment to go do my to go do my group live streams with my boys at their house. Every time I bring the equipment back, there's always something wrong. It takes a while to adjust because, you know, everything was just moved over and everything moved back. So I apologize for that. I also apologize when I do go over there that I can't stream on TikTok. I'm going to find a way soon. It's been a problem ever since TikTok doesn't let me stream on Streamlabs anymore. That's the only problem. Like, I could do it here because I got a supercomputer, but I can't do it when I'm over there and all I have is a laptop. I'm going to figure it out though, one way or the other. Maybe I just stream on TikTok when I'm over there or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out one day. We'll figure it out. Because most of my fans come from TikTok, but I also need my Twitch numbers to go up. That's the thing. We'll figure it out one day. We'll figure it out. It's gonna take some time, but we'll figure it out. But all these pay-per-views are too clumped up together, man. Like, we literally got... First of all, we got Saturday Night... I know that's not a pay-per-view, but... even though it's not a pay-per-view, it's looked at as a PLE type of thing, you know? Because they book Saturday Night's main event with somewhat heavy matches. And then you got and then after that you got Money in the Bank, which is June 8th. Then later in the same month, just 2 weeks later, is Clash of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Then in July, what's in July? Do we have any pay-per-views in July? I don't think we do. Unless they announce that Evolve 2 pay-per-view, which I think they're going to do. I don't think there's any pay-per-views in July, which might be good, because then they could do some proper build-up for SummerSlam. Because it's the first 2-night SummerSlam. We need some build-up. These pay-per-views are too clumped up together. Oh my god, I just realized I said Evolve 2. I meant Women's Evolution. Yeah, they gotta be setting up a Women's Evolution pay-per-view too, because you could tell by the way like all these females have the WWE as a whole, their women's division, next level. More specific, obviously, more heavy on the NXT women's division. However, as a whole, stacked. And you can tell they've been doing a lot with this. I'm hoping they're setting up another Women's Evolution pay-per-view, because with the roster we got now, it will be way better than the first one. And the first one wasn't even bad. First one was good.
And Ivy Nile realizing now that Chad's in trouble. And Penta trying to fight through the pain. Gable trying to drag himself back to his feet. And Penta with a big kick, and you heard that one.
Penta trying to find a second wind. He certainly can do that.
Oh, bang!
Right to the midsection of Gable. Cover by Penta. And an air fall.
There's things that Penta can do that nobody else on earth can. It's captivating. It's physical. It's impressive.
It's amazing how quickly he's adapted to the WWE. His comfort level is really good. And
good point.
Put behind. Penta off the second rope.
Oh, that was nice.
Gable with that waist lock. And Gable.
Oh man.
Suplex, bridge, shoulders down, kick it too.
So impressive what Chad Gable was just able to accomplish. Obviously, he catches Penta out of the sky like he was a football.
Yeah, we say it a lot, but pound for pound, one of the strongest men on the roster.
And the German suplex with the back bridge, he landed on the top of his head. Unbelievable.
Now Gable heading up to the top rope.
Penta.
And Penta
Oh, got caught with a code breaker.
Code breaker coming off the top rope. Covered by Penta now. And Gable kicks it too. What a move.
What a reversal here. Chad Gable trying to get the headbutt yet again. Penta, code breaker from the sky. What a fight here.
Yeah, what an incredible matchup between two of the top superstars today. Penta trying to fire up yet again. Blames Gable / El Grande Americano for costing him the Intercontinental Championship.
Chad Gable and Grande
Woo!
Americano, two different people.
And another
Woo!
Pounding Chad Gable's chest. Penta.
Oh, little slip, little slip. I saw that, but he recovered really well.
balance. Looking to deliver a backstabber here, but Gable's hanging on.
Oh, that was nice recovery.
Shove Penta away. Gable quickly now up to the top rope. Chad
Moonsault.
Got him for the win. Hooks the
These two
win.
have great chemistry together, man. It is insane.
And Penta sends him across the ring.
Oh, it took us one slip from Penta and Chad Gable almost ended it.
Off the super kick for Penta. Near fall.
And Penta slipped on the bottom rope and Chad Gable capitalized. I don't know how Penta was able to kick out, let alone reverse this entire thing with a super kick. Chad Gable with a picture-perfect moonsault. Floating through the sky with complete control, and Penta somehow kicks out and then delivers a super kick that sent Chad Gable to the other side of Kentucky.
Yeah, but Penta is about to
Sacrifice.
make Gable pay.
All right, let me hit it with the accent. No, never mind.
Sacrifice. Gable able to pick the ankle and drag Penta back to the middle of the ring. And you got to wonder, Penta looked like he may tap there, trying to drag himself to the rope to force a break.
Many have tapped to this move.
Drag back. Uh-oh, pressure's on. Penta trying to somehow get out of this predicament.
Into the ring.
Able to do that, turns it into a pinning combination, and a kick out at two.
Inside cradle, Chad Gable.
Nope.
At him.
Oh,
Penta again.
Just a double chop to the throat.
Yeah, throat chop.
Fails, says Chad Gable.
Yeah, Gable's so resilient and quick.
And spiteful. I mean, there's a lot of things about him that make you believe he's impossible to beat, but many have somehow.
Heading up to the top rope now. Penta trying to fight back. Body shots to Gable.
It's the high rent district.
Oh, mouthing off. Not
settle, miedo.
Zero fear.
Oh no.
Lands on his feet. Oh, you.
Oh,
Mexican destroy.
oh, that's it.
Gable on his head for the win.
2-0 against him. That was beautiful.
That was absolutely incredible.
Penta just spiked Chad Gable's head into the middle of this ring like he was George Kittle spiking a football.
Tell me about this.
From the top rope.
Oh man, he got spiked hard.
And that thing planted Chad Gable into the soil. Penta with a massive win here on Monday Night Raw.
Well,
Is
we
he good?
learned two things tonight. Number one, Chad Gable still has major issues.
Don't tell me he dislocated his shoulder.
Number two, Chad Gable should stay under the mask as El Grande Americano because El Grande actually wins.
I don't think we learned that. El Grande and Chad Gable, two different people. Chad Gable takes the
Thank you,
outside
thank you,
outside.
Pat. Thank you.
Shout out.
Two different people. Two different people.
Cero Miedo.
Roxanne Perez and Julio.
Tonight, the Prodigy and the Beautiful Madness take on the Genius of the Sky and Rhea Ripley. And I think we've made it very, very clear that this division isn't safe anymore.
They are strong, but we are hungry. We didn't come here to wait for our turn. We came to take over.
And very top. Io,
I think they're both about to get called up.
we don't give a damn about your history because we're here to make our own.
I mean, Julia's a huge name. And yeah, she ain't do much in NXT. She was champion for like 2 months.
Of this industry.
In the future,
Regardless of how she lost it, she's still a huge name. So I think they're both about to get called up.
Two of the hottest up-and-coming stars in this
Which is good because the NXT women's division is too fucking stacked. Some names got to get called up.
world champion,
And
Sky and
I think
Rhea
Roxanne and Julia are great choices.
live tonight on Netflix.
And we are in a commercial break. Get tickets now for what is this, Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That shit come out the same day as Mission Impossible. I'm good. No disrespect to Lilo and Stitch. It was one of my favorite animations. But no, it looks good, don't get me wrong, but that shit ain't making money. Not with well, it's gonna make money. It's Disney and it's Lilo and Stitch. However, with Mission Impossible coming out the same day, that shit ain't gonna be making any money from me. What do we got on hot takes today? So what's the deal with Hulk Hogan's new freestyle wrestling? When will that be on? I hope it won't be real wrestling, but will be more like WWE sports entertainment. What? What is he talking? I don't know what that means. Penta beats Chad Gable once again. 2-0. Yes, he did. They have they have such good chemistry together. It's absolutely insane. Bro, for going to events and stuff, I will say WrestleMania is a dream come true. I love wrestling so much. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I've had that experience where I went to a WrestleMania. Granted, I wish it was a better WrestleMania. It was a very mixed WrestleMania. Too many matches. This was before the whole 2-night thing started. This is back in 2019, and 2019 was one of the worst eras of professional wrestling. But it was a decent WrestleMania. There was a lot of good matches, also a lot of bad matches, a lot of boring matches. It was a very mixed WrestleMania. But one common thing is it was too long. Way too many matches. Pause when I said too long. But it was still a decent WrestleMania. It was better than 29, and I didn't go to 29. And 29 was here, where I live. But 35 was better in my opinion. And now we're gonna get a 2-night SummerSlam. And I'm already confirmed to be going to night 1. I'm excited. The second night, I don't know. I'm going on Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to go on Sunday. Sunday might just have to be, speaking of SummerSlam, here comes Cardi B because she's hosting the show apparently. Why, I don't know. It's honestly disappointing. Sorry, I hate Cardi B. I don't like her music. I think her music's trash. Remember when Bayley and Roxanne were feuding? No, just me. Word. What happened to that? They just threw that shit away.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, Jets, in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Do not go to Ticketmaster. If you are a wrestling fan watching this stream right now and you're planning on going to SummerSlam, don't go to Ticketmaster. They suck.
And he was on hand today to present the folks there with a custom-made WWE Louisville Slugger Museum belt. It is home to the world's largest baseball bat, Louisville Slugger. Been making bats since 1884. Some of the greatest ball players of all time have used these bats.
hell yeah, Louisville Slugger.
I mean, we can hang out if you want. You know what I mean? Get some of here or something. We use your credit card. I'll pay you back. You know?
We use your credit card?
Please tell me she misses me as much as I miss her.
Yeah, she misses me. And her movie's going great. Only thing was, she said good morning, but it's nighttime here.
Dom, this can't be the first time you've heard about time zone. Come on, please.
I don't really care, but... Hey, Finn, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, doesn't know what Dom.
So...
10 years of... Has it been 10 years?
With the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know...
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damien and Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions? All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm going to take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm going to go get ready.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Got you.
I'm waiting for that heel turn. Or babe face turn, who knows?
This is the sun, this is Earth, we're here, and this is Liv. Okay? 13-hour difference. See?
So that's Liv.
They're doing that. That was a good demonstration, I'd say.
I'm assuming Dom dropped out of high school. I mean, he did do time.
Because we're about to show the world what happened to you this past Saturday, a valiant effort against Gunther at Backlash. Pat McAfee steps into the ring.
It was a fun match.
The ring general, Gunther.
It wasn't anything crazy.
Going to be very biased tonight in the call of this match. And I want Pat McAfee to put Gunther in his place for what he did to me and him a number of weeks ago.
I love the bravery, I love the attitude, but I hate the chances of this going remotely well.
Oh, God. McAfee.
He was putting on a show, though. But then Gunther would fire right back. Look at that evil smile.
Oh God, I cannot help you from here.
I was expecting Cole to hit him like with a low blow or some shit. Cause he started pushing Gunther and everything, but he was standing up for himself, even though he was gonna get his ass kicked.
Gunther still in hot pursuit. Cole grabbing the foot. Reverse.
I thought he had it right there, man. I thought he had it.
And Gunther now furious. Slaver locked in deep on the ring general.
Boom! Oh my god, that choke slam, that clothesline was nasty. And he was fighting though. He was fighting. Yeah, let's see. He started to get back up, but then put right back down. It was a really fun match. I feel like it delivered for the story that we're trying to tell, which was simply Pat McAfee standing up for his friends against the bully. Was it a huge step down for Gunther? Abso-fucking-lutely. But let's be honest, we know Gunther's not mad for the position he's in. And he just signed a new deal. Gunther's gonna get his ass on the top of the mountain soon enough.
Well, again, a well-deserved ovation here tonight in Louisville for
Hell yeah.
for Pat McAfee.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
And
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thank you for what you did for me and for all of us commentators. But how you feeling?
Obviously, for what you just saw, and from what you just saw, the WWE. Thank you.
Come on, stand up.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very cool. I wish I had one of those Louisville sluggers that they make around here to help me out. That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, and the WWE medical saw. And they want to get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back out here. And they asked me how I was doing. I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore, my shoulder's sore, my knees are sore, my head's sore, my mind's sore. I got bruises on me still, on my
Oh my
collarbone.
God.
I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye.
Oh my God.
He beat the hell out of me, but I think I gave him some back. And I obviously have
Wow.
respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring.
That's insane.
I have a lot of respect for Gunther, even more so now, and I think he has a little bit for us as well.
That's scary. Pop the blood vessel in your eye. That's scary. From a shot in the chest. That's, well, I mean, I'm sure that wasn't it, but.
Hell yeah, brother.
The best athletes on the
Oh
planet
boy.
today, including one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Whether you like their attitude or not.
The new day.
Oh no, they don't got their gear on. Are they gonna be at ringside again? Oh my God, that was so annoying when they did that last time. They don't know how to shut the fuck up. I love the New Day, and I love that they're being good heels, but my God, when they put the mics on them, it was really distracting from the match because they wouldn't shut up.
Today that the tag champs were once again going to grace us with their presence here at commentary tonight. The War Raiders take on American Made. This match is presented by Total Wireless.
They're doing a great job as heels, but man, I do not want to hear them on commentary because it's just a distraction from match. It was Mission Impossible. Oh, I can't wait for that movie. Okay, let's get some hot takes. I said, why did my shit just disappear? Did I close it out? No, I didn't. Xavier Woods is apparently the same age as Seth. That's surprising. Not really. They both came up in WWE together. Why would you expect it to be otherwise? Do you expect Xavier Woods to be older or a lot younger? Probably. Nah, they both came into WWE at the same time. I wouldn't expect it to be otherwise. Why are they cheering an out-of-shape, blown-up, pasty-white former football moron? Yo, it's kind of crazy how WWE hate works. It's weird. It is so weird. So here's a prime example. Jey Uso, right? You look at the Jey Uso haters on Twitter or YouTube comments, Instagram comments, anywhere that shows WWE content, there are some Jey Uso haters. However, you don't hear them in the arena he steps in. The moment he steps into the arena, the entire crowd are yeeting their asses off. It is so weird. And it's like the same thing with Pat McAfee. On Twitter, I see a bunch of people shitting on Pat McAfee every Raw episode. However, he's getting standing ovations from the crowd and huge pops every time his theme plays. I don't understand. Are the haters even real at this point? I don't know. I mean, I know some people just be hating to hate, but like, I don't be seeing them in the arenas. I know they're out there. There's thousands of people in the audience, but still, you know, it's kind of crazy. You would expect there to be boos, especially for Jey Uso, because after Jey won the Royal Rumble, the hate towards Jey Uso was real. There was no hate towards Jey Uso online. He won the Royal Rumble one time. Hate out of nowhere. People are shitting on Jey Uso online. People are disliking the video of where he won the Royal Rumble. It was insane. However, they don't boo him. They cheer him every time he shows up on screen. It is ridiculous. I don't understand. It's just wild to me.
WWE is coming to Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida this May for Saturday night's main event.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired of these. The first one was nice and fun, but the second one was boring.
From tonight on the 26th and NXT on the 27th. Individual event tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, ladies and gentlemen, based upon what happened earlier tonight, this tag team match has been made official for Saturday night's main event on NBC.
What?
A week from Saturday. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will team up against CM Punk and Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event.
That's huge.
So, Saturday night's main event. Me and you. We good? We're gonna do this?
I'm good, but I'm not. You know, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now.
All right. Fair enough.
That's understandable.
I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did. And you know what? That worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know. You like to do things your way. You got your goals. You got your ambitions. I'm not that different.
You like to do things
Yeah,
your
I
way,
like to
too.
do things my way. I have my trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us going to get anything done. Not with those guys standing in the way.
You're not lying.
We work together. Saturday night's main event. We take him out.
There you go. Got some common ground.
Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, the War Raiders and American-made, the Creed brothers, set to go in tag team action tonight. Perhaps the winner of this match could earn a future tag team title opportunity against our guests on commentary, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. However, it appears to me that the New Day has been trying to duck and trying to run away. Here's the cover.
Here they go.
The War Raiders.
Is that true?
No, trying to duck. We beat him at WrestleMania. Oh, wait a minute. You beat him at WrestleMania by cheating. Let's get that out there.
They both sat up. Okay, Roman to return then or Raw after that?
He was out winning. He was out winning.
Maybe. Saturday night main event, that's a maybe.
And you cheated. You're a biased commentator. You're a biased interpretator of the.
I honestly think it's going to be at Money in the Bank. In my opinion, I think it's going to be at Money in the Bank. If it's Saturday night's main event, I don't think so because they need viewers. However, having that tag team match, whoa. Lag spike, hold up. Having that tag match I said in that main event will definitely gain viewers, and if they put John Cena on the show, it would also gain viewers. We know he's confirmed to be there. So, maybe.
Oh my God!
There's a crack in the foundation right there.
That's why we want to give them an opportunity. You understand that?
You realize it.
That's why we want to give them an opportunity.
I realize the Creed brothers are multi-time NCAA collegiate wrestling champions, correct?
It's true.
So you say it would be easier to beat them than the War Raiders? I didn't say that.
I said we want the best competition. Look at these guys. Look what they're doing to the War Raiders right now.
The War Raiders, former NXT tag champions, former WWE tag team champions. They've held tag team gold around the world on pretty much every continent, but we beat them. So we want to make sure we are creating opportunities for this younger generation.
Way to look out, man. You see that? That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're trying to do.
So this isn't because you guys don't want to wrestle anybody. It's because you want other people to wrestle more to earn their stripes.
They
Let's see who the best is.
Just like we did.
Gotta earn it. Look at that. The D1 wrestling ability coming into play there.
Look at that,
made
man.
double team by the Creed brothers.
That's all these guys need is a chance, man. That's all we're trying to do is provide them with an opportunity. Is that so bad?
I do have to admit I like your outfits. I could never pull it off with
You know you couldn't.
unbuttoned shirt thing. But, well, you should never have your shirt unbuttoned regardless of where you are.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier Woods, and then you have Toey Crocs. What
the fuck is he wearing? What the hell?
Looks like
those aren't sneakers. I don't think. I don't believe those are sneakers.
Bigfoot mold. A foot you can never fill, Mike.
Or the Hulk. You being a punter. Oh, hold on, man.
Cheap shot.
Have you seen a Money in the Bank cover yet?
Just trying to promote the match.
Have you seen the Money in the Bank cover yet? I have not actually. That's out?
If his partner was really
I've seen the SummerSlam one.
He was knocked off the
And Cody was on it.
You guys are supposed to be
I'm surprised Cody's not back yet. I heard he's supposed to come back soon.
right into a right hand.
Cody's on it and Cena.
He's now in the mud.
Might have been distracted by the new.
Think they're gonna have a rematch?
American made.
Oh my God!
Too bad your partner couldn't help you. There you go. Hey,
Which means Cody is returning at Money in the Bank. That makes sense. I didn't think about that.
Oh man, get them, boys. Those are my kids. Those are my kids.
Those are my kids. Okay, that's understandable, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna put Cody back in the main event spot. Now, I can 100% see Cody being put back in the main event spot against John Cena early Because one is the first 2-night SummerSlam, and it's Cody Rhodes. He's the new face. He's this generation's face of the WWE. However, that's gonna have a lot of tension to it because their first match at WrestleMania was not good. It was, I'm sorry. And I'm as proud as I am, as happy as I am that Cena won, I can't get over the fact that he won with Travis fucking Scott helping him. That ending was so stupid. Just when the match was starting to feel like it was picking up, it ended. It felt too short for a WrestleMania main event. And I'm not saying WrestleMania main event's got to be long, but it's the main event of WrestleMania. It felt too short. And it felt like the match just started to pick up. And then right when it was just starting to pick up, we were like, oh, we're getting somewhere. He lost. So that was kind of disappointing. And Roman and Punk is on the cover. I'm saying the tag is going to be there. Don't be a Money in the Bank. Don't do that. No, have it be at SummerSlam because I'm going there and I want to see that in person. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if they did that shit at Money in the Bank, that would break my heart. Because for someone who literally just got tickets for Saturday, for SummerSlam Saturday, if that's the term, SummerSlam Night 1, I would be so mad if they did it at Money in the Bank and not SummerSlam. That would absolutely kill me. Because I'm going to Night 1, so the main event's definitely going to be Rollins related. And it could be Roman versus Rollins. I would be so happy if it's that. It could be it could be Seth versus Punk. I could also see that. But I think realistically, it should be the tag match. Braun and Seth versus Roman and Punk. With good old interruptions by good old Sammy and God knows who else. And then we could possibly find out who the third member of this new evolution is. If they're gonna give him a third member, which I think they are, because it's one of the most talked about things. Like who could possibly be this third member? This could be a faction that very well doesn't get a third. Oh, they showed a video package of Cody Rhodes for a second, but it was just for merch. They're just promoting the WWE shop. Oh yeah, Punk and Seth is on the Money in the Bank cover too. But see, here's the thing. I want to say they save. You know what happened? You know what we might get? It might be Punk versus Cena at SummerSlam. Oh, we're back. Because everyone's expecting Punk versus Cena to happen at Money in the Bank. However, Punk is dealing with Rollins, and I don't think they're going to jump shifts and have him go straight for Cena. So there might be a 1v1 of them there, and then Roman comes out. Yeah, that might be the case. There's so many possibilities. I hate and love this because it makes it hard to predict what's gonna happen, and it keeps you surprised, but it also keeps you in the loop. That isn't going to happen because
I don't know why you're making fun of a guy who weighs 330 and moves like he weighs 200.
Nimble like a ninja. Ivar, speaking of,
oh my God.
Tag. That's athleticism right there. Look at that. This is impressive. Can Ivar do that? National champion. Oh my God.
Off the superplex, Brutus Creed.
Oh.
Cover for the win. Kick out.
Toughness of the War Raiders.
It's an automatic jump from storyline to storyline. Yeah, that's the thing. So it looks like we're not gonna get Punk versus Cena at Money in the Bank, which is interesting. But you know we're gonna get that soon. I don't know if it's gonna be at SummerSlam. Probably not. I would love it to be at SummerSlam because that's a big match. It's a legacy match, like Randy Orton and Cena just was. And may I say, I was so nervous for Randy Orton versus Cena because, let's face it, they're both out of their prime. And I wasn't expecting much out of it. However, that match was great. Arguably top 5 John Cena Randy Orton matches. Oh my God.
Into the corner.
Almost earned a win there.
Cover by Eric. And breaking things up is
like for a split second, I thought Randy Orton was going to win it, and then Cena pulls out a shocking victory. I loved it. It was so perfect.
massive 282.
Oh!
massive knee to the jaw.
Julius
You know, maybe they should run it back for John Cena at SummerSlam. Have him face Randy Orton again, because I don't think Randy Orton's gonna let that shit slide.
So who came about because of us? Who would you rather face? The best.
Plus, Roman and Punk is on the cover, so yeah, it's gonna be a tag match. And Punk and Seth is on the Money in the Bank cover, which means 1v1. Then Roman comes out and returns there. Yeah. I think that's the most logical option, and that's what should happen. But then again, you never know. WWE's crazy ass surprises. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're terrible.
The strength of this fresh young tag team wrestling.
They want it, man. That's the kind of hunger that you look for.
I could imagine them tossing you guys around like that. I'd probably be
Which makes sense. I think you mean sense. Oh my! Oh, they caught him!
One step ahead, they've been doing their homework. Caught by the Creeds.
Oh my!
That's it. Game time. He's done.
Oh! I like how they're finally cooking with the Raw tag division. They still got time to make it better. But oh my God, they're finally to do something. They're finally doing something.
Xavier Woods gonna
Uh-oh.
get in trouble. Kobe, you might want to go help your partner.
I thought you guys were doing commentary. Xavier Woods.
Wait a minute, Ivar going up top. Look at Kingston.
Ah!
Blasting Ivar. And now the attack from behind.
Creed Brothers got it.
Kingston off a distraction from Xavier Woods.
Rock versus Cena. Yo.
Look at the Creed brothers. Julius holding up Ivar.
And the Brutus ball. American
Wow, I did not expect them to win. Damn, they booking it.
I said at the top of this thing, Pat, the New Day, obviously dodging.
That would be amazing. However, that's also a match that plays a huge risk. Rock versus Cena has to be very similar to how they did John versus Randy Orton. It has to be a reminder of the previous matches before and a nice finisher fest with a lot of back and forth. Like them stealing each other's finishers, you know, it's gotta be like that. It's gotta be like that. It has to be a match that feels so nostalgic, that reminds you of the past. That's exactly what the latest John Cena versus Randy Orton match did. It reminded you of the past. And it made the match really fun to watch. I'm not saying it was best match of the night. I think best match of the night was probably Becky and Lyra. However, it was a really good match. And I think if they want to run back Rock and Cena again, I don't think that'll ever happen. But if they do, it has to be similar. It has to be a match that reminds you of the past.
They probably feel like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like they got us backed against the wall. They might even feel like they're winning this battle. And maybe they feel like I've underestimated them. They have no idea what I am capable of.
What does that mean? Look at that smile. Look at Paul Heyman.
Braun,
He's got something up his sleeve.
I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off.
Kill CM Punk. Of course, we're not going to hear it.
And have some fun.
What does that mean? What did he just tell him? I love it when WWE gets storytelling like this. Yeah. Yeah. My goat. Something is happening, bro. Something's happening. Look, Finn talking to Roxanne again. Either Finn trying to shoot his shot or someone's about to join the Judgment, dude. He probably about to tag Jay.
I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel.
Maybe.
After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right?
That's fucking stupid. Why is my friend in? Hold up. Yo. What you doing in here, Ian? Hello?
I'm just having fun.
You just chilling like a villain? Roxanne's so fine, and Kalani. Yo, you love Kalani, don't you? You really love Kalani. Bro, she's stolen, though. They're both stolen, actually. What happened?
I'm waiting for Gabriel.
Oh, you're waiting for Gabriel? I'm just...
Yeah.
I'm in the... You in the stream right now, bro.
I am?
Yeah.
I got the Raw spoilers. I'm finna spoil the whole stream.
No. Yeah. Bro, no cap. She needs to get drafted. Oh yeah, she's gonna get drafted. I think her and Julia are about to get drafted, called up. But I also think they're setting up Women's Evolution too. But without a doubt, I'm pretty sure Julia and Roxanne are gonna get called up. Valkyria, since she's the champion, they're gonna let her run NXT. You know, run the NXT Women's Division for a good year. After that, after she loses the title, she's gonna get called up. And who knows who's the champion of that? It could be Jordan Grace. Could be fucking... It could be a surprise and it ends up being Zarya, but I think she's gonna be the North American champion. No, Kalani. All right, bro. I will be incredibly surprised if Kalani's the one to take the title off of Valkyria. I know you love Kalani, but let's be realistic here. And Rox is gonna get signed by Pierce. Oh yeah, she's gonna be on Raw. I don't think that's really a shock. You want me to stream the shit, Ian? While you wait for Gabriel?
Stream what? Raw?
Yeah. Put the shit up real quick.
Nah, I don't have my laptop open.
You're on your Xbox.
I can't watch.
Yeah, you can. You can't watch the Xbox?
No. I can only stream.
Oh. Never mind, man. Fucking on Xbox. They gotta fix that shit. Yeah, do you know if there's any... What? Stranger Things, Squid Game, Wednesday, One Piece, Happy Gilmore 2? What, did they just... How are they gonna tease Stranger Things by showing clips of season 4? Oh, they're showing... Oh, it's a Tudum event. Never mind. What the... The Theory and Waller just had a promo shit on the international break.
Have a lot to talk about tomorrow as they dive into everything. Monday Night Raw and the WWE on the Raw recap brought to you by Fanatics. Available every Tuesday on WWE.
So what's up, Ian? You gonna be at SummerSlam?
Wherever you get your podcast this week.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, well,
a couple thousand saved up.
We just got tickets for night 1.
What ended up being a spectacular main event.
Who, you and Jaden?
Me, Jaden, all the people you see in our streams, and and their father.
Things broke down in the end. Nonetheless, Jay was still the champion.
Shit was almost 1,000, bro. Jose, what the fuck?
For all of you?
Took us by surprise.
Yeah, you know, the 4 people you see on when I do those group streams.
Honestly, it's not that much.
It was a cheap
Huh?
shot.
For 4 people?
Well, 5 people. Their father's coming.
I thought it'd be more.
Well, it was cheap. They were cheaper than we thought it would be. Honestly,
Are you guys in the nosebleeds?
Hell yeah.
12 hours after this attack.
Something that I want.
They were still cheaper than I thought they were going to be.
So start paying attention.
What's the 3rd promo for the night?
It's mine, Jay.
That's right. There should be another promo segment.
It had not only 16 million in 12 hours, but
That's a good question. I don't know.
30 million overall since that assault.
Probably something involving Rhea? I don't know.
Because of that, this is what's going to happen a week from Saturday. You and I will be there on NBC.
I'm not going to lie, WWE. You got to stop with the Saturday Night Main Event shit.
Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul.
They book these shits like pay-per-views, and then you get the fucking you get the breaks in between. Speaking of Jey Uso, oh yeah, what you think of that possibly last Randy versus Cena match? Did you mute? I don't think he's here, chat. Cena could be, or R-Truth. That would be funny, but R-Truth's on SmackDown, and I don't think Cena's scheduled to appear tonight. They would have advertised it. Oh man, maybe it's Jey Uso. He doesn't have a match. Hey, eating with some random kid. Oh, Gabrielle is here. Is that Gabrielle? That is Gabrielle.
Hello.
I'm just hearing this damn call while streaming wrestling. No, this is the second promo. Oh, my bad.
Streaming?
Yeah.
WWE?
Yep.
Okay. May as well pull up your stream.
Gabriel, you gonna be at SummerSlam?
No. I wish.
The tickets are actually cheaper than I expected.
You're right.
For the tickets,
Cardi B's gonna be there. I gotta go watch the concert.
No, that's not the reason why you got it. That's not the reason why. But they're cheaper than what me and my cousins originally paid for WrestleMania and 35.
God damn, really? Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. It's a 2-night event, right?
Yep. Even then, though, we were expecting it to be a lot more expensive, because you know how WWE's been.
Yeah, they have been all over the world and stuff.
And nosebleed seats for WrestleManias have been like 300 to 400. I was genuinely worried that we were gonna get like $200 seats, which there were $200 seats in the nosebleeds. However, we're right in the middle, right across from the stage, for 120.
Okay, I mean that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we're gonna be up there, but you know.
Wait, you was? Oh wait, yeah, no, you said this before, right? You said you're planning for night 2 and then you're waiting for night 1, right?
Actually, we switched it up. We're going to night 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Because at my cousin's wedding, one of our older cousins told us that he was gonna be there at night 1. He was gonna tailgate. I'm gonna answer here. I'm gonna notice here chat in a second. And yeah, he said he was gonna tailgate. So we were like, fuck it, let's just go with him. And we're gonna possibly get that Rollins main event.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be there for both nights. Yo, if I see you there, well, actually, you're gonna have to see me there, cause I don't know what you look like, but you know what I look like. And I'm gonna be at Money in the Bank too.
Oh my God, Money!
I like what they did for the entrance. They put Yeet in it now. Did they? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I gotta officially get me the Yeet glasses. I gotta get the other hand. Can't believe they gave me one. Yo, Oos, play my music again. Run it back. That one is. I'm too damn old to be eating.
You're never too old to eat.
Nah, bro, I hit UNC status. I'm only 21.
That's crazy.
But no one calls people
they're
OG.
saying the 30s are your new 20s. So I think you're still extremely young.
Well, that's low-key true, but like I don't feel. I'm young, but I got an old body.
Yeah, you can always fix it.
You're like in the middle of the Tron, it's Z. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's dope. Is out in your city. Main event Jey Uso, but he don't main event.
Got a lot going on. Big target on my big back. Off my big chest. Hey, Logan Paul. You talking out the side of your neck?
Beep 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 boop 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 beep beep boop 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 boop.
Say I got a glass jaw. He keep on ducking me. Keep on
Wait, boop boop beep. Chomp chomp goes boop boop boop.
Sorry. I'll definitely during promos.
to face. All right? Face to face. Two-time world
Oh man, I got like a cut on my lip and the inside of my lip. This hurts, man.
after that Saturday night.
Oh, I'll be there too. Word. I'm lagging a little bit. Oh! Oh no! Jey Uso's night just Jey Uso's night just got a hell of a lot worse.
You really got gold without me, bro? Really?
Bro.
What you talking about?
Bro, first of all, Logan Paul's going after Jey. Rollins is going after Jey.
Whoa, we don't give a warm up.
Gunther's now. Gunther's.
Bro,
Gunther's going. I think Gunther's going back for Jey.
Gunther's. All right, Gunther's going back for Jey, and
Actually,
me,
no,
I'm about to D-rank from gold.
Oh no.
This was a part of your plan, wasn't it, huh?
They're not even paying attention. Doom Dark Ages. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna be playing that.
6'4", 250 pounds.
This is interesting. Jey Uso has a huge target on his back. I thought they would have moved Gunther to SmackDown though.
I wasn't going to say it.
We did not. The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso,
Jey trying not to break.
Heavyweight champion. You know, it's the first time since the moment that we meet again.
True, that's true.
You mean a moment where I made you tap out? You know, Jey, I understand what you're doing here because I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company, I've been a champion, so I understand.
That is true.
I understand there's a lot of pressure on you, but just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion. And since you like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet. So let that pleasure be mine.
What does that mean?
As Adam Pearce told you before you walked down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, me.
And Money in the Bank?
Gunther. Jey, in 1 month from now, on June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona,
June 9th. Was it not June 8th?
out of you and Logan for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Jey, I really do hope it's you. Because I would love nothing more than to shut you and all those people up for good.
He beat him once. Could he do it again?
I
don't think this is a good choice.
To get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is. Jey, hold on.
Oh, glasses off.
Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place. This is my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'ma handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we gonna run it back. And I'ma walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet. He ain't scared anymore. He's different level. I don't think this is a good move though. Don't get me wrong. Him and Gunther, they're good in the ring. Wow, I'm sorry. They're pretty good in the ring together. Like, sure, it's not all-time classic matches. However, it's nice underdog story, you know. Gunther pummeling the underdog. Underdog comes back, wins. However, I don't think it's a good idea to have it happen again. Having someone like Gunther lose to Jay, I love you, Jay, but losing to Jay again, it just makes Gunther look weak to me. And then there's the possibility of Jay losing. It makes his title run worthless. Yo, remember? Oh my God, Jez.
I tried to show
Holy shit.
last week.
So what's going on with Braun Breaker tonight? I have no idea. Jez, what's up? Holy shit, it's been a while. I'll be right back.
They don't deserve any respect. Tonight, 私がレッスルメニアでビアンカとミアにやったように、あんたたち2人にも同じことを教えてあげる。Nobody in this division can stop me. Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from your sky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, the current women's world champion, Io Sky, teams with a former world champion in Rhea Ripley to take on 2 women who I believe will both be world champions one day. Roxanne Perez and Julia, a big-time tag team match in our main event later on tonight, live on Netflix.
Roxanne and Julia, main event, Monday Night Raw. NXT girls taking over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wrestling world lost a trailblazer over the weekend. Legendary ECW superstar Sabu. He was a hardcore extraordinaire, and he passed away at the age of 60. A 2-time ECW world champion.
Pin the comment, then you unpin the comment. What the hell happened? I'll be right back. I'll be right back again. I gotta take out the trash.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during the era of ECW. Obviously, we all had our own trampoline wrestling associations around the country, and we all followed the way of the ECW superstars. And what Sabu did every time he performed was put his life on the line for everybody's entertainment. We are forever grateful for his service to this industry.
We all remember Sabu tonight. Send our condolences to his family and friends.
Here's your iPhone 13 on us.
About time we switched.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good luck tonight.
Total Wireless is in your corner with unlimited 5G data starting at $25 per month.
Hey fam, it is on tonight.
Diego, it's on. Plus America's only 5-year price guarantee with taxes and fees included.
Hey Diego, it's on.
It's on.
And iPhone 13 with 5G on us with its amazing camera to capture the biggest moments. Total Wireless in your corner.
Subway is the place to fill up on all the good stuff. Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies. And you can plus it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible signature sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing into every sub, like the footlong BMT with a whopping 54 grams of protein. And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99. Great bread, great meat, great sauce, great deal. Get on it, people. Order now on the Subway app.
We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family and yours. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all service members and their families who need connection, comfort, and home away from home. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
There's a place no map will show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet.
I'm here. I'm here.
Every apex we
Oh,
dare, every second.
sorry, you guys are hearing the ads and everything. Oh my god. Let's get 2K likes before he comes back. Ah, shit, I ruined it. You said bake, but but I ruined it. Holy shit, it's been some time. Is that a Kai Cenat? Oh, I thought they were showing some Stream University shit. I applied to that, by the way. I applied to that. June 7th is Money in the Bank. Oh, so he said June 9th, so it's gonna be on the Raw after Money in the Bank. Go look at Twitter of WWE. Why? What's going on? At the Twitter page? The Twitter page or like hashtag WWE? Because I already do that. What was it, the tribute to Sabu that I missed? I did miss the tribute to Sabu.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during the era of ECW.
I'm gonna watch that later because the show just came back on. But that's just probably gonna make me cry. Like not even if I wasn't a huge Sabu fan, like I loved watching him in ECW. He was fucking crazy.
Ludwig, thank you for the time. You know, last year was such a breakout year for you. You
Sabu,
had
bro.
wins over the likes of Sheamus, Braun Breaker. I mean, you were a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but we're almost halfway through 2025, and it feels like we haven't.
Because he's throwing up the ones.
All that much. So I guess my question.
He's kind of the first person to really do that.
Ludwig, maybe another time.
Oh!
Make sure he doesn't come. Get him back.
Oh, well, we figured it out now. Take out Jey Uso. Yeah, you did. You called it.
What happened? Jay, we need medical here. Medical. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Medical. Get a medic. Get a medic. Get a medic. Come on.
Well, obviously, that is what Seth Rollins told Braun Breaker to do. Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live tonight on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
Jay has such a huge target on his back right now. Logan Paul, Gunther, and he has to worry about Seth. Not good. Oh, Finn versus AJ. So what is the third promo tonight going to be? Probably one of the women's, honestly. Hell, I think that tag match is main eventing. So don't we need one more promo? Yeah, exactly. Cena? Was Cena advertised tonight? I'm gonna go with the shit. My keyboard was on my right because I had food on my fucking desk. Yeah, I forgot. Jess still going crazy on the likes. I see you liking it. You think you slick? I see you. I see you. Unless you left, then I'm sorry.
Asked Finn Balor if Finn would take care of the AJ Styles problem. Finn seemed to get a bit taken aback by that, maybe even insulted by the fact that he had to.
Let me see. Is John Cena going to be on Raw tonight? Cena is not scheduled to appear on tonight's episode of WWE Raw, according to some website. Maybe, I don't know.
That's kind of what I was alluding to. Where's Dom?
We know he's here. We saw him earlier. JD, where's Dom?
We're about to find out. We're gonna find out.
Where's Dom?
Roman?
He's obviously ignoring us.
JD, great work with the time zone. Where is Dom? Where's Dom?
Where's Dom?
Where's Dom?
Roman? I don't know.
They had to have heard us. They're feet away.
Well, we're in the Eastern time zone tonight. Backlash was in the Central time zone, so perhaps Dom's still screwed up.
Yeah, who knows what time zone Dom's in, to be honest with you.
Nah, it ain't gonna be Roman. Yeah. We did it 2K before he got back. What you mean before I got back? What?
For the fourth time, these two men will go one-on-one here tonight. The first time they ever.
Let me see what these two guys are doing.
Back in October of 2017 at the
What's going on?
Premium Live event.
We're getting steamrolled.
What?
Steamrolled.
Again here tonight.
Obviously, global superstars here, the best of the best, the phenomenal.
All right, I can ult after this, but I just kind of want to wait. Boink.
Oh shit.
You missed all of us.
I think they're playing. Marvel Rivals because it's only 8:32 and it ends at 9:30. Can you please use the colon? Because I read it as it. I didn't even read it as time. I just said the numbers. It's only 832. I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant.
He's also kind of taking on a leadership role in there, which is, I guess, a part of the problem of Judgment Day. There are no leaders. But what if one of them's a champ and everybody else isn't?
Well, Balor, the former Universal Champion, against the two-time former WWE Champion and AJ Styles. Two all-time greats, and not exaggerating that, folks, in the ring right now.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw. Let's go.
Shit, it's been a minute since these two got in the ring together. I think last time was probably when they wanted AJ to join the Judgment Day and he didn't.
You know, Dominic, listen, I'll give him all the props in the world. His in-ring work has improved dramatically. But ever since he has won the Intercontinental Championship, he has been insufferable as ever. He's already calling himself.
Or a special return promo tonight from someone. It could be Jimmy or Braun Breaker or Paul Heyman.
For some reason, it feels like the people
Yeah.
love it.
See you, Jez. Nice seeing you again.
AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
AJ take down a Balor now, controlling this matchup.
Oh, nice.
Balor trying to fight out of it.
A lot of one-upsmanship here.
Great switch by Balor there. JD McDonough, Carlito at ringside in support of Balor.
Dude's wearing his WrestleMania. He is wearing his WrestleMania gear.
Experience right now in the ring.
It's good gear. I mean,
I think AJ Styles may be making a play for the Intercontinental title.
As he should.
God, man, they gotta do something with Finn soon, man. I'm hating this version of Finn. I miss Prince Balor so much, bro. Hold up, we got bots.
Finn Balor probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well, deep down.
I'm sure he does.
Get the hell out of here.
Two goats battling on Monday Night Raw in Louisville.
Continues. Damn, that was fast. They went straight to commercial break. Fucking hate bots, dude. Hate them with passion. Oh, okay, I banned him. Now why won't his... There you go. Man, I'm still tired. How am I still tired when I took a nap? It was like a 20-minute nap, but like, you know, shit. Don't take naps. Don't be like me. Naps, they may feel good, but they will fuck up your day. You think they'll feel good? They just make you feel worse. But like sometimes when I generally just have nothing to do, and I don't feel like today, for example, like I didn't really have much to do all day, so I was just kind of chilling, playing random games. I could have streamed Detroit Become Human, but I didn't feel like streaming twice today. I only felt like streaming this. Well, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't even feel like streaming this, but I do Oya one. I didn't stream any wrestling events besides Backlash last week, so I did Oya one. But I wasn't gonna do a Detroit Become Human stream. I just wasn't feeling it. What the fuck? Well, Polter, what are you doing on my... Oh, it's a Black Mirror episode. Some Black Mirror episode. I don't watch Black Mirror. This crowd is cooked of being bored of two amazing athletes like Finn versus AJ Styles, but have no problem going crazy over Jay's entrance. Well, the match just started, bro. Also, it's I understand it. It's Finn versus AJ, but like both Finn versus AJ don't have a lot of hype against them right now. Finn is just people. There's a reason why people call Finn Balor Pin Balor. It's because he hasn't gotten a pin in such a long time. In fact, he's usually the one getting pinned. And AJ's starting to build up that hype again as a babyface. I do understand where you're coming from, but however, Jey Uso is on a whole different level. He's on the top of the cards as when Finn Balor and AJ Styles are in the mid card right now. Even though they shouldn't be, that's where they are. I just want Finn to turn on Judgment Day already and team with AJ Styles. So simple. It's so simple, but they're wasting our time by giving us this long, overweighted, overdue turn. AJ Styles and Finn Balor hoop session.
Taking control of this matchup here against AJ Styles. Balor is well, I guess you could call it doing Dirty Dom's dirty work, because Dominic asked him to take care of the AJ Styles problem for him tonight.
Absolutely, and he didn't think that was too sweet to get.
Oh my God!
It was AJ Styles with a backbreaker.
Knee to the spine by Styles.
Finn Balor obviously has the numbers game, but inside the ring, one-on-one with the phenomenal one.
Floated into the cover, and again a kick out at one. Another look at the knee right to the spine of Balor.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to Louisville.
And Styles caught Balor. Balor tries to get back to his feet, get some relief here.
The hang time from AJ Styles there for that knee. Finn Balor takes advantage of the time. Little kick to the gut.
Ooh.
Great job. I'll tell you, those do not.
Oh, he ate that. Ate that.
Just shows it.
Woo! Woo!
Shot by AJ and another one by Balor. Balor, though, hanging AJ up on the top rope.
Two very crafty veterans in the ring right now. Finn Balor showcasing that. Get a chance to breathe. Tonight's main event is going to be spectacular.
Oh my God.
Matter of minutes. Rhea and Io together as a team.
It is a main event. I knew it was the main event.
What a future for those two women.
Absolutely. Already main event Raw as Finn Balor's trying to stomp a hole in the Phenomenal One's face.
Well, watch it, Finn. Don't want to get disqualified.
Greatest officials in all of professional sports here. Trying to maintain some control. It's going to be tough with Judgment Day involved.
Balor slowing the pace down. Body shots to Styles.
Just methodical shots here to AJ.
See, here's the thing, right?
Veterans that
All this.
exactly how to control the pace in the ring.
I was going to stretch him out a little bit.
Looking for a
Who just sent a link?
Styles.
What happened? Nah, they're just wrestling. Just and a follow. But thank you for the follow. I'm not clicking on that link. I'm sorry. You just randomly sent a link to me on Twitch. I don't click on links. Sorry. And this is your first time joining. I'm not clicking on that link.
And a clothesline, and here comes Styles. AJ trying to pick up the face. There's that flying, sliding forearm.
AJ Styles catching a second win.
Onto the corner. Balor now up on Styles' shoulders. Vintage Styles.
Oh my God.
Dropping Balor on the back of his head. Cover. Hook to the leg. And a kick out by Finn.
This burst out of AJ Styles can end any matches. JD McDonough and Carlito watch along. Finn Balor. Struggling to get to his feet. AJ
Styles clash. He's calling for. JD. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's probably Lyra coming out. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, roll up. Inside cradle.
Now Balor says it's over. Oh, Styles
ain't over.
underneath and deliver the kick.
Great film study from AJ Styles.
Oh, oh.
AJ, the strikes, the kicks by Styles.
Oh.
Center of the ring.
Another commercial break. This match kind of dry.
And premium wireless, $15.
Yo, my goat, Ryan Reynolds. Well, let's see some hot takes. I already know people are gonna feel some type of way about this match. This crowd. That's Michael Twitter's post, big dog. By the way, hi. Who are you? I mean, you obviously know Michael, but you just followed not too long ago. Oh, another Mission Impossible. I can't wait. By the way, hi. Nice to see you. But the fact that you just followed and randomly drop a, you're from Michael's audience, so, but that doesn't mean I could just automatically trust you and open a random link. You know how much links I get sent to me that I'm sorry, I just don't open links. I'll open it afterwards, but I'm not gonna open it now. I'll open it afterwards once I know I'm safe. Another break, but yeah, I know. The Great Bullet Club Unk Off of 2020. Yo, Twitter's ruthless for that one. The greatest, who was that? At Ring Rebel on Twitter. The greatest Unk Off. The Bullet Club Unk Off. That is wild. Good idea, LOL. Could be an IP grabber. Now Sky6362. Another follow. W follows all around. That's what's up. Fucking Unk Off. That's fucking hilarious. They're both old. AJ Styles is coming up on retirement soon, but still, that's a crazy comment. Are we back? No, we're about to get back. I'm about to turn WWE Raw off for the first time before 10 p.m. in a while. Last hour has sucked. It's kind of bland. It's kind of dry. The difference between Sammy and Braun is killing me. It's this tag matcher. You got Rollins and Braun Breaker, and then CM Punk who matches up with Rollins, and then Sami Zayn. and I get it. Sami Zayn. He's talking about the picture. Oh, in the picture, Braun Breaker's just like staring a hole into the camera, and then Sammy's just like, "Yo, Jez, welcome back."
By Styles, both men are down. Impact to the back of the neck of Balor.
This has been an all-out war. A superplex being added to it is just so apropos.
Every time they bang on the ring, I feel like someone's knocking on my door. Bye. You play Roblox? If you're at, you said bye, but then ask a question. I do play Roblox. Oh, someone else has joined. Who was that? I'm deafened, so they can't hear me. It was my boy Licks. I will talk to them in a minute. Hey, emotes dropping emotes. Gamer boy, I see you. Oh! What's your Discord server? I don't have one yet. This is my personal friend Discord server, not my own Discord server.
I do plan on making one soon, though. Stay tuned.
Balor's in trouble now. Will Balor tap out? Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force
This isn't even my server. It's just the server I'm a part of. But I do plan on making my own soon. I'm gonna have to ask my friend about it so we can set it up with bots and shit to make it a nice casual server for my fans. There's not a lot of you out there, but for the ones that are, I wanna you know, get to know my community more. Because I'm starting to build one, and who knows where I can take this. I mean, my career, my YouTube, my content creating career. To make your owner, I am gonna make one. Don't worry.
Himself a little bit of space. Smart decision by Finn Balor.
Your followers on Twitch is 1.1K, huh? Don't worry, I got botted. I didn't do it. I got botted one time. Like 90% of those have to be bots.
And Balor with a sling blade. Man, talk about evenly matched.
Absolutely.
Report it to Twitch, then that can get you banned. No, we actually did a lot of research. I can't get banned off of it if they know I'm not the one that got myself the bot viewers. And plus, it hasn't happened in like half a year. So the person that was doing it got banned. Username. Okay. Let me screenshot that.
Back to the same calf crusher. Yeah, Styles right back to the same submission move, center of the ring, and more damage being done to the leg. Balor, though, tried to roll through. AJ Styles caught him.
We can cook up Jez.
AJ now.
Oh!
Out of nowhere. AJ
Twitch is supposed to ban all the boys. What? Bots. Oh, I was like, what? I was about to say, like, well, I don't want to be banned.
Well, he floated into that very quickly. It looked like Finn Balor was pinned. Just ate the mat.
But Balor able to kick out of the Styles clash by AJ.
But yeah, soon. You know what? I'm gonna try and make it happen this month. I'm gonna try to get the NVTH server to happen this month. Server TH coming soon. Could be Dom having a promo, or Lyra, or Becky. One of them three. There might not even be a promo. I'm assuming there's gonna be, but there might not even be one. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The referee distracted. AJ makes McDonough pay. And now Styles out on the apron. Balor trying to take advantage. And Styles with that sliding knee.
And when I do, there's gonna be a big announcement on my Instagram, on my TikTok, even on my YouTube. So like, to everyone who's excited about that, oh. To everyone who's excited about that, stay tuned, because I'm gonna make it happen. It's long overdue. Oh, someone's coming out. Penta! Oh. 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 I'm loving this, man. Oh, that's it. Cero Miedo with the huge assist. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Everyone right now who's watching right now that is excited for my Discord. I see you dropped on the heart. Everyone who's excited for that. Too much time for promo, I'm sure. Yeah, there might not be one. We'll see. We'll see, though. Or maybe they might just do like a little promo package. That's probably what they're going to do. A promo package. But like I was saying, to everyone who is excited for Penta, for everyone who's excited for me to make my own Discord server, drop your Discord names in the chat right now. I'm going to screenshot them. You will be the first ones to be added to the server once it's set in the stone. Could be like Michael's Discord server. I don't know if it's going to be like Michael's Discord server, but drop your Discord names in the chat if you're excited for that. once the server's set in the stone, you will be the first ones added. I see you. I'm gonna get yours down.
Matches that might have stolen the show. It was for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria against the man.
I'm trying to.
This was a tremendous battle where Lyra Valkyria really came into her own on Saturday.
Angel something. You don't know your own name?
Has been putting on an absolute show since she arrived here on Raw and taking on Becky Lynch, one of her mentors and idols.
I got yours, Roman. I got yours. My wise man of the TH channel. I'm Michael's mod, by the way, for his channel. That's what's up. If you're asking if you want to be a mod on my channel, I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go, Roman. Yeah, I knew it was Becky. My background is Kalani Jordan. Got you.
The show coming out, so I've set up a screen.
Shut up. Anyone else? Gamer Boy, if you're watching, if you got a Discord, feel free to drop it because you will be the first ones added. Once the server's not you're not going to be added automatically. It's going to be once the server is set. L ads, yeah, I know. She's probably gonna want a rematch. Oh, for sure. I'm honestly surprised Bailey didn't come out last week during their match at Backlash. Hope Rocks and Julia again. Well, they're main eventing. Yeah, I was thinking she was. Hope's. Oh, win. Oh, yeah, I want them to win too, low-key. But then again, Io is like my favorite women's wrestler of all time at the moment. So I gotta support her. I gotta support her. I mean, she's been like my top female star in the WWE since she turned heel in NXT, honestly. She's so damn good in the ring, and she can have a good match with she can have a good match with anybody. I've said this countless times. She is one of the superstars in the WWE that can have a good match. Who else's chat are you reading off of? Oh, TikTok. Sorry about that. You guys can't see it because I'm streaming through a different platform. Top two. First is Kalani. Kalani is really your top one? Be honest. Is it because you find her attractive? Or do you generally like her in-ring skill? Now, I will say she's phenomenal in the ring. However, her promos, she's got to get better at that. She's still new to NXT, but once she breaks out and becomes she's going to be a huge star one day. I could see it. LOL, attractive is wild. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of wrestling fans. He's TikTok. A lot of wrestling fans find people at they support a superstar, male or female, just because they find them super attractive. It's very common. Then Roxanne and then Julia. Really? Wow. Roxanne will probably be my top 5 too. If I would have dropped my top 5, let me go for a woman. Io Sky. Stephanie Vaquer. I'm loving Stephanie Vaquer. She's so damn good. Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair. I love Bianca Belair. She's so damn good in the ring. I hate it when she's been getting booed recently. Roxanne Perez. Your top 5, Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Sammy, Punk. That's a valid top 5. That's a very valid top 5. My top 5 men can be like 18 different people. It's so hard for me to do top 5.
10th time in its history, the city has hosted Monday Night Raw. The first time in 3 years we've been here for Monday night. Meanwhile, in the ring,
we're approaching the last 30 minutes of the show.
Becky Lynch.
CM Pope. I saw that. I mean, Kalani and Roxanne Julia is pretty attractive to me. I mean, they are, but that shouldn't be the reason why you support them. However, I do understand.
No, Lyra was beaten on Saturday. You don't believe me? No, you don't believe me? Well,
No, that's not the reason. Oh, okay.
taken to a hospital, her, and one of us went to their nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me. And because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am,
My character. Becky Hogan? Is that what you mean?
I gave her the best match of her career.
Look at the crowd going crazy because they know they're on TV.
Standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close. But
I love it when the crowd knows they're on TV. Will I be at TV when I go to SummerSlam? No. I'm all the way up in the nosebleeds. Even though I was on TV for WrestleMania 35 and we were up in the nosebleeds.
I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm ringing in my ear, and I realized how much I had been manipulated, not just by Lyra, but by all of you. Do you want to know? Do you want to know why
Someone left Discord.
For almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the world championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win world championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania.
I was there for that. I saw that main event in person, and I don't even remember it because I was so tired.
Something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore because you can't recognize success, because all you know is failure. Jeez.
I mean, I'm pretty sick. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm not doing the best, but you know, I mean.
You hate what you cannot understand. You wanna know?
I don't hate it.
When I was out, one of my friends, they asked me. They said, "Hey, do you miss it?" And I had a thought. I said, "Hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring, but it's weird. I like myself more, and I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do, because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. The same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes, because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy? Yes, I am.
You're annoying.
Yes, I am.
Wasting my TV time.
And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch, well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Actually, let me chill. She's not a waste of my TV time. However, I'm supposed to hate her. She's a heel. I'm just still heavily heated about what happened at WrestleMania. I'm happy she was able to make a return, but I don't like the way they did it. Bayley deserves better. Don't touch me. Rusev promo package. They're trying to fill in that time.
I didn't want to do that, Otis.
Oh man, he's so freakishly athletic.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just go home and be rich. But I was once programmed by lesser people too. And I can't leave my brothers until we all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt or be hurt? Last week, Tazawa stepped up to me. And
See you next.
cheered him on, waltzing him straight into the flat line.
Oh man.
And yet you still seek their approval. That is because you let the sheep control the wolves. Get up off your knees, man! Don't you see that their cheers is like a stone to a blade? But I can see right through them. That's why they keep mocking me by chanting my name. But I will reclaim my own day once my job here is done. But until that day, remember this, my brothers. It will hurt me to hurt you. But I would rather you fall at my hand than fall out into the abyss.
AEW.
Yes, sir. I will lose it.
Come on, Adam.
How much current live viewers are on TikTok? One. But I get a lot more views and attention on TikTok than I do on Twitch and YouTube. But right now there's currently only one watching.
How are you doing, fella?
Seamus.
And I know when you are cleared, you're gonna give the hairy Neanderthal hell, yeah? Respect, man.
Thanks, guys.
Pierce, can I have a sec?
You can. What a return last week.
You know, Phil, I needed that, man. I was just dying to get back to work.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust.
What rust?
Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella, but I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next week, Celtic Warrior versus the bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller.
Oh.
You know what? Consider that official because that sounds like a banger.
Now you're speaking my language, fella. It's great feedback.
It's mainly Twitch. YouTube is less small streamers. It's mainly Twitch that does. Yeah. Because Twitch is specifically meant for streaming. YouTube, you know, YouTube is not just streaming, but you can choose to stream on YouTube, which I do. But I also stream on 3 platforms. I'm trying to branch out even more, possibly streaming on Instagram and Twitter. But we're keeping it at 3 for now because 3 is a hassle.
Right here next Monday night on Raw, Money in the Bank. Well, if you win that,
oh shit!
to a world championship opportunity sometime down the road.
Next
also
week.
Next week, because of what transpired just a little bit earlier on, AJ Styles teams with Penta. What a team that's going to be. Taking on Finn Balor and JD McDonough of Judgment
Let's
Day.
go! Hell yeah!
It's going to be a banger. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, back in action.
Moving graphics. Hell yeah, you love to see it.
Grayson Waller, one-on-one next week. And hey, we're being told
You notice Sheamus' chest is red in the moving graphics? That's how you know they made him do that shit like 8 times.
World Championship, but it is the champ Jey Uso.
Braun versus Jay.
The dogs are going to be barking in South Carolina.
There's probably going to be some returns, like 2 for the qualifiers. I can see it. I don't know who, but I can see it. Karrion Kross better make it. Speaking of Karrion Kross, I can't believe we haven't seen him tonight. And he's in the top 3 most shirt sellers right now. He better be making it to the Money in the Bank. Honestly, I even hope he wins it. Hey, cooking themes. Oh yeah, Julia's theme song is fire. This is the first time having an entrance on the main roster too. And it looks like she belongs, man. Call her up. She's done with NXT. I've never watched it. Really? You gotta watch more NXT, man. NXT is amazing.
I said this earlier.
She's even got her own customized nameplate.
Roxanne Perez, they're going to dominate this business for years to come. They team up.
They wore the debut patches a few weeks ago.
Sky, the former champ Rhea Ripley, in our main event on Raw.
I love her theme, man. Her theme's so good. Her and Valkyrie's theme, it's like no Death Rebel stupidness, just straight guitar, straight drums. Oh, Fear Street. I'm okay excited for that. Even though they're like hidden movies. Fear Street is always so fun to watch. May 23rd? That shit comes at the same time. You mean to tell me that shit comes at the same time as Mission Impossible and Lilo and Stitch as well? However, it's a Netflix release. This shit ain't gonna be in theaters. It's a Netflix special. But I watched the original Fear Street trilogy. Pretty good movies, honestly. It's a nice twist to the classic slasher like the classic slasher movies, slasher horror movies. Fear Street was a nice little twist to it. So something unexpected, you know. I'm not saying they're top tier quality movies, but they're for what they are, pretty good movies, pretty good stories. However, it looks like they're not doing what they did with the original Fear Street trilogy. With the original Fear Street trilogy, they released it all. Well, at least I think they released it all in one go. Looks like they're not doing it with this one. They're releasing it more separately this time. We're gonna find out soon. Let's go to Twitter for some hot takes. Julia and Roxanne. Sorry, I was talking about Fear Street. I just had to bring out my movie review critic self out there. That's the kind of version of MVTH you see on my second YouTube channel. If you're interested in movies and TV shows like I am, or even games, sometimes I review. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start doing reviews, like video reviews, on movies and TV shows. Because I love critiquing movies and shows. Julia and Roxanne Perez. That's why I refreshed. Julia, you aura too strong. I think you should have said your, but I understand what you were trying to say. More W grabs. Styles and Penta versus Balor and JD. Oh, that's going to be a banger. I didn't like that Becky Lynch promo. That was a hate. Rusev just delivered another amazing promo package. This man is a star. I agree. However, I don't like the direction they're going with Rusev because it feels like he's going to be locked in the mid-card position forever. And I don't like for a return of a name that big, even though Rusev isn't a huge name. His return was nice. It was massive. I don't know. I'm scared for his direction, you know. Aleister Black was more simplistic, more tame, you know. Made more sense. Julia and Roxanne versus Io and Rhea next. That should be good. The beautiful man is Julia in her glory. Oh, we're back.
To talk about tomorrow for Sam Roberts and Megan Morant, as they have Raw Recap brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Speaking of spectacular, great women in the WWE today, Roxanne Perez and Julia, teaming up here tonight on the main event.
I love her new little video package on the Titantron.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Did you hear that ovation for Io Sky when she walked out here tonight? The Women's World Champion who took the title from her partner tonight, Rhea Ripley, and then defended it in a triple.
That's a lucky kid, bro.
Io Sky, obviously our champion for good reason. One of the best in the world and has been for some time.
Of course, made her name in Japan, much like her counterpart, Julia, did tonight. Now on top of the world on the women's division here on Monday Night Raw.
Literally. you would think it would be the women's champion on SmackDown. No.
Watching her team up.
I think the women's world champion has been showcased so much better than that title ever has. This is clearly the big title to be won in the women's division.
We're gonna have to represent here for Monday Night Raw.
Dude, the pop Rhea gets is insane. She can never be a heel. Look at this. The pop she be getting is wild. I hit the back of my head on the Oh, someone else just left. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know why I tried to pretend I did. Damn, what's going on? Oh, you muted as I unmuted.
No, he's gone.
Why did he leave?
He's done. He's retired. He's retired.
He actually got off.
I guess he got off. He's retired.
I
don't know what to do.
I'm literally like, okay, I'm gonna stream wrestling. After I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and join these guys. What the hell's going on? What?
He's gone. He's done. He's dead. Gone.
We got the main event here,
What's that?
and I don't even have the plans. It's a big main event. She's my mommy. These fucking signs.
On a Monday with Io Sky. The current world champion Io Sky, the former world champion.
Yeah, Julia and Roxanne getting called up.
Two of the hottest up-and-coming stars in the business today, Roxanne Perez and Julia, in our main
Yeah, I don't think they can ever make Rhea a heel again. Dude, if you had just heard the pop Rhea just got,
So Io Sky gonna start things off with
they can never make her a heel ever again.
This matchup last week, and Roxanne quickly trying to get out of harm's way, and Io Sky says not so fast.
Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former
Oh my God.
women's champion. And there's Io Sky taking Roxanne down. And Roxanne
Thought it was
turns
strange.
the tables. Roxanne, a former tag champ as well.
I would stream the show, but you can't watch the stream.
At the beginning of this fight.
Well, Roxanne and Julia have done a lot to Io and even Rio over the past few weeks. Cover now.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna stream it anyway.
Kick out by Perez.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a
Don't tell me what to do.
damn about anybody but themselves. We don't
You're
give a
right.
damn
I'm
about
gonna tell you what to do. Oh, they have a Moon Knight. I didn't even notice. Alright, that's on me.
Now the side headlock.
Alright, that'll be my
Roxanne
first death.
known as the Prodigy, 15 years old. She would start her
Worlds collide. Oh my God.
in Houston, Texas. Well-documented story of a 10-hour
Well, I got a call out for June 7th.
weekends to be able to train.
It's a big day. Fucking Money in the Bank and Worlds collide.
quickly as her and Julia making a name for themselves.
We thought it would have been TNA,
All raw. Now double team action.
but instead it's AAA. Who would have fucking thought?
Roxanne and Julia working well together as they send Roxanne into the corner.
It's fine.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
And here's Julia, known as Beautiful Madness.
How the hell?
And Roxanne Perez with
This is such a weird tag team, Roxanne and Julia.
dealing with referee Jessica Carr and Rhea.
Oh,
Really heal. Oh my God, the Moon Knight. Can someone please go after the Moon Knight? Oh, we have nobody to go after. Hey.
oh my God.
Did you see?
And now the official Jessica Carr trying to separate Rhea Ripley and get her back out to the apron, and Julia now making Io Sky pay. Julia, former
And the Loki goes against kinda what Julia was doing with the lead up to their to that Fatal 4-Way match, where she literally said she's no longer gonna have any friends anymore,
Julia one time former
and then teams up with Roxanne
I mean,
the next
she's a
later that
heel.
week.
She's a heel.
But I'm in all honesty,
It's fine.
I only think they did that because they ended up releasing Cora Jade, which was a crazy
Oh.
decision.
That is really crazy.
Uh-oh. Roxanne, I think you just fucked up.
I'm not quite sure that was the right move by Roxanne Perez. She's gutsy, but gonna get herself in a little bit of
Jesus
trouble
Christ.
here.
nope.
Steamrolled.
Oh.
Spine first to the post.
Great teamwork out of
What the
Roxanne.
hell happened? Why did Ian... Oh my God.
He just wasn't having good games.
Oh. That wasn't a drop kick. That was a claymore.
Wild action here in our main event.
Bro, Julia just...
Oh, because they got by the goddamn... Oh my God, I got absorbed by the Magneto. That's so dumb. I was just about to kill him too.
This guy.
No.
Wait, y'all playing ranked?
Quick play and rank.
Quick play and rank.
How does he have his ult again?
Yeah, you're just... I'm over here streaming wrestling, and I got Marvel Rivals children just playing it. Well, one child, the other one left.
Yeah, he got off for real. I mean, it is what it is.
Go back to some more hot takes on Twitter before the show hits its final airing of the night. I could turn off the stream and retire from YouTube. That kick from Julia was insane. I think she wasn't supposed to do that. That reminds me a lot of like how Drew McIntyre invented the Claymore. It looks like she was going for a big boot, but then brought the other leg up. The night was amazing. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with wrestling, but all right. Everything about Raw lately is good. The stories, the women's division. Only thing I'm pissed about is Hayden Cross. What the fuck is Hayden Cross? Is not getting any screen time. His character is so good. How do you accidentally get Karrion Kross wrong? Are you even a real... Hold up. Bro. Someone was in support for Karrion Kross on Twitter and accidentally typed Caden Cross, who was apparently an OnlyFans person. Are you even a fan of Cross? Low key, Cross might be my pick to win the Money in the Bank.
Oh, that'd be a good choice.
I mean, top 3 in merch sales is insane, and he wasn't even on TV today. Oh, nice! That was a nice hot tag. I can't believe. I know you haven't watched it, but do you know about WWE LFG?
LFG, I know of it.
Yeah, so that show, it's like a new Tough Enough, basically, has made me appreciate how good hot tags can be.
There's the power of the Eradicator.
Like I look at a hot tag like it's a damn Canadian destroyer. Oh my god!
Perez almost fully across the ring, follows it up with a basement drop kick, covered by Ripley. And a kick out of
Yeah, that show was so damn good, man. Literally everyone in that show can show up and could be in NXT at some point. Well, I mean, they're all from the Performance Center, so. But everyone in that show was so good in the ring. A lot to work on, but my god, they all had such potential.
No. No, I want to isolate her. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this game's over with. We lost. That's insane.
What the hell was that? What?
Rhea's so explosive. Just one slight mistake, and Mommy's going to take advantage.
Oh, not from up there. Dangerous position here for Roxanne Perez. Who lands on the
Was she going for a damn razor's edge from up there? Oh, Hurricanrana. Oh, little sloppy.
Roxanne Perez
quickly into the cover. And I love that by Roxanne. No wasted motion, went right for the cover there to try to put Rhea away.
Yeah, kind of smother Rhea.
Oh my God.
Oh, headbutt by Julia. Kick to the face. Now the double team by Perez and Julia.
Look at this.
Tag made.
I gotta say, unlikely tag team. They work pretty good together.
Julia and Roxanne.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now.
Moonsault.
Moonsault delivered to Rhea. Cover now by Perez. Isn't enough to put her away. And a kick out by Ripley. And what a main event debut it would be for this team if they could knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne. Beating down Rhea Ripley.
Main event debut for this team. They're not gonna force us into being an actual tag team, are they?
Non-stop offense by Perez. She hasn't given Rhea Ripley any space to breathe.
No time to breathe. Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley, an advantage over Mommy, you need to stay on her. Because we all know that Mommy can flip the script.
Now Roxanne focused on Ripley in the corner. A big running uppercut.
Prodigy roll through once another.
Oh, this time Rhea Ripley able to pick her out of the sky.
Oh my God.
Goes Perez. Rhea now trying to dig down deep and make it to the champ in the corner.
Rhea with a desperation dump of Roxanne. Io Sky desperately wanting to get into the fight.
Roxanne trying to make a tag to Julia. And does.
There's another hot tag. Well, she did not hit Rio's hand, but all right.
The genius of the Sky now looks to pick up the pace.
Her right hand, such a clean uppercut.
Oh shit. Oh my God, Io's so fucking smooth in the damn ring.
Io gonna go where she's comfortable up to the top rope. Sky with that.
Oh my God.
Kip up, flip up.
Ah.
Louisville's with her.
And Roxanne Perez tried to blindside Io, but
Oh my God.
down goes Rhea. What a DDT by Perez. Missile, I should say basement drop kick by Sky. Julia roll up, may have her here. Shoulders down, looking for the victory. Sky's got a kick.
Julia.
Looking to put Io Sky away. Middle of the ring. Sky able to counter into a waist lock. Standing switch by Julia. Sky rolls through.
Oh my God, this is this.
Great wrestling here from Julia and Sky.
Bro, they gotta be setting up Women's Evolution 2.
Where are we headed, Cole?
Gonna go up top, the genius of the Sky, ready to fly.
Oh!
Hook of the leg. Perez saves
Damn
the
it.
matchup.
Roxanne Perez now. Not the legal competitor, but certainly enough to.
Went for the side Russian leg sweep again, and Sky this time able to counter.
Oh.
Big backflip on Io Sky.
And now a double take.
Oh! Oh my God.
Io as a battering ram.
Ran Io's heels through. Julia's
Pop rocks.
chest.
Roxanne was looking
Nope.
for pop rocks, and it didn't work out. Io Sky
Oh my God.
off the top rope.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted. We're a team. Let's do this together, says Io and Rhea.
Hold on, Rhea looking a little.
Rhea to the apron.
She did it.
Io Sky now, and then Ripley taken out by Julia.
Oh, we're about to see something special from Rhea and Io.
Io trying to knock Perez away. She did successfully. Julia, though. Top rope's got Io hooked. Dangerous move here from the top rope by Julia.
Oh my God. Was that butterfly suplex?
Impressive.
No way.
Looking to put Io Sky away.
No way they win this.
Cover hook of the leg. Roxanne.
Oh. Rhea Ripley, Michael Cole, not Roxanne Perez. I have 8 viewers.
Bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that missile drop kick to Rhea.
Who's watching? Is my...
And Rhea with a kick now to Perez.
I have 1 viewer on YouTube and 3 viewers on Twitch. Why does it say I have 8 on my multi-stream?
Julia with a knee to Ripley.
No idea who has the current advantage.
Oh, butterfly backbreaker. I guess.
Powered off the chance from Louisville.
Io into the corner, launched out to the apron by Julia. Io now going to climb to the top. Rhea makes the tag.
Oh shit.
Sky up over the top.
Roll through.
Rhea Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes it.
Oh!
Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley.
I thought she was pushing her into EO.
And now yelling at Julia. Roxanne didn't realize what happened, but
Rhea Ripley outsmarted.
GG's. Oh, headbutt.
Headbutt.
Clean headbutt to Julia from Mommy.
Oh, and down goes Julia off Riptide.
What a match. What a tag match. Hold up. There's still a significant amount of time left in the show. Is Gabe is muted. I don't know that. I want to try to do it again.
The world champ and the former world champ to the limit here tonight, but Io and Rhea just a little bit tougher in this matchup to pick up the victory in our main event.
What a great main event we had. So much damage inflicted on both sides. Great tag team wrestling displayed. And in the end, Rhea and Io Sky outsmart Julia and Roxanne.
Yeah, that headbutt was nasty.
The Eradicator is Io Sky. Made sure Roxanne Perez couldn't interfere. Stacks up Julia.
And Riptide for the win. Rhea and Io make a great.
I don't know how much I trust Rhea. She wants that title. SummerSlam? Money in the Bank? We're gonna find out. Sign me up. I'm down for this. I'm down for this. And that is the end of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Pretty good show, not bad. Felt like the last hour was a bit dry, but pretty good show. I'm unfortunately all alone now. I was once in a party with 4 people. No, call. Now it's just 2, and the other one's muted.
Yeah.
Now he's unmuted.
Intense game.
What, are you playing Balatro?
No, I'm playing competitive. I'm rival. I haven't left rivals. I should hop on Balatro for a run.
No, you shouldn't. That's a stream worthy. That's stream worthy content.
Yeah, but I already got a win. I actually tend to get 2 wins off stream. On accident. The first one was on accident. The second one was on purpose.
You know what? Get on DBD. I'm tired of this.
You gotta get on what?
DBD.
Oh.
Or do you want to stay on my rivals? I'll hop on my. It's been a minute since I
No,
played
on
them.
DVD. No.
No.
Who said I was not gonna get on DVD? I was like, oh, because like you know.
I don't want to play this
it's not
anymore.
Common. Well, I'm happy playing Marvel Rivals, but
stream, it's been fun, but it's time for MVTH to go. I'm never coming back. I'm kidding. But to everyone who showed up, thank you. And to everyone who is excited for the NVTH server, it's coming soon. Discord server TH will be happening soon. Just give it time. I want to make sure I get everything right. Get some bots in there so it can be a nice, lovely server for you guys to join. It'll be a nice way for me to connect with my fan
they agreed
base.
to surrender, but it's already too late. We won.
You interrupted me. But yeah, it'll be a nice way for me to connect with my fan base. We'll probably do some events. Who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out.
OnlyFans. Let's do it.
We'll figure it out. Peace out, y'all.